Alright, hello Internet, this is Jackard VT, your knight in not-so-shiny armor. Oops, sorry. Anyway, this is your knight in not-so-shiny armor, and today we continue with Breath of Fire. Last time we got to this town where everybody's whacked out of their minds. So we have to... Blue sent us on a mission to go get some frog oil. So for that we have to... First we're going to go to Tunlin. We have to go to an area through the underwater. We're gonna put Gobi up front. So that just turn into a big fish. I believe it's somewhere. Yeah, it should be here. That we can't even reach without the big fish. Of frogs. Have some oil, it's sweet and tasty. Do you like frogs? I know a big cat that does. Frogs. Some oil. I guess we're gonna have to talk to this frog here. I want a G-fly. I'm hungry. I could eat a very big G-fly. If you give me a G-fly, I will supply you with the oil. And by the power of Keck, we receive the oil. And over there was the place where the dark dragons were kind of hiding out. Now we can go back to Gust. Was the inn where Blue was? I think it was. Hey, move. Blue is not here, but let's just do that. Is it this one? Okay, I know she's here somewhere because she sent me to go get this stupid oil. Here you are. I'll never forgive you if anything happens to Nikolai. Dude's already been through plenty. Our problem will be solved now that we have the oil. Yeah, that's what America thinks, but you know, Blue sprinkles the oil on Nikolai. That flower. If it spreads its seeds, the world will go insane. You dispose of the flower while I watch over Nikolai. Blue looks into the crystal ball. Ooh, the crystal ball has exploded. That could be seen as a bad omen, but I wouldn't worry about it. Oh yeah, you're effectively immortal. You wouldn't worry about anything. Because, well, I haven't played a whole lot of the Breath of Fire series. I do know enough that, apparently Blue is present across multiple games, but unlike Ryu and also Nina, who it's the same basic character, or not the same character, but the same basic design. Ryu being a blue-haired guy and Nina being a girl with wings, is present in every game, but Blue is actually present over multiple games. The same Blue. Because she's actually apparently the sister to the goddess Tur that we're spending most of this game trying to run to. Good timing. My flower's hungry and you are perfect plant food. Now we fight Flower X. I understand technical limitations were a thing, but really, just Flower X. Couldn't have called it like D Flower to imply Death Flower. I'm gonna do some attack up with Karn. Fortunately, I think Ryu is immune to status effects while transformed. And so is Karn, I believe. So that's kind of a good thing. Didn't work the first time, not gonna work the second time. Dipshit. Flower X got up. How? It's a plant. It's rooted to the ground. I know it's supposed to be like a magic flower, but apparently it couldn't make its way into the village, so it just kind of had to sit and wait for people to come close to it to give them the skibidi. And he's down. P up 11. That's pretty good. My flower! What have you done to my flower? I won't lose my temper over this. In fact, I'll let you go, for now. Everyone should be back to normal. Let's go. I kind of don't get why that's a little thing there. Where there's nothing up there to indicate that there would be like a cave or what have you. See here. Okay. I had a strange dream. Where am I? Where have I been? Oh, what pain. Strange dream. Sure. I believe go see Nikolai and see how he's doing. You destroyed the poison flower. What's that noise, Blue? There's a monster causing a commotion. Wait, that's Nikolai. Oops, I made a mistake. A mistake? Please forgive me. I misunderstood you before. Please, try to make him normal again. No, we can't fix him. You can't fix him, he can't fix you. Just something you gotta accept. Ooh! Ooh! If I Ruga X again. Ah, crap, for the cutscene it kinda infused Karn, so Gobi can't use his special magic above the water. I could have Karn fuse, but I think that would take Gobi out and leave me with 3 party members, so for now we're just gonna have to make do. Ow. Why is he taking so much damage? Yeah, this is not the ideal setup. Just a neat. Pretty sure Gobi's attack is weaker, so. We're just gonna have Karn fuse. Yes, you can fuse in the middle of battle and revert during the middle of battle as well. Oop. And Nina's down. Great. And Ryu's down. Not my fault. My party was not very well set up for this. I think if I can just take him down beforehand. Oh! Oh. Okay, so since the unfused Gobi appeared, but do I have any life tubes? Fuck. Let's at least give him a or never mind. Well, that sucks. We have to retreat in order to advance. No, we just need the game to not unfuse us. Let's have this arrangement. Why not? Alright. Round 2. Fight! just to make sure Nina survives. Because we saw it just a few minutes ago. If the white mage in your party goes down, you're basically screwed. Wait a minute, let me try something. Whoa! And we zapped him with lightning. Did I blow it again? And the color returns to him. I was like, ugh. Where am I? You had the shit beat out of you. Again. I'm normal again. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Hey guys, it worked. Whew. Well, that's one problem down. 100 more to go. I didn't think that I'd ever beat myself again. Let me return the favor by fixing the bridge. Thank you so much. Please rest here until the bridge is fixed. Alright. Form. Yeah, so we have blue back in the party now. That's good. We're going to save with Parthenax. Because what's coming up is actually pretty tough. Knocked out again. Yeah, this guy is hopeless. But we have... You broke the spell, but you won't break me. We have... the Horn Toad. Or Horny Toad, we can call him. Use magic, we can kind of blow him away. Let's see what 9.5 does for damage. Squish. 80. Not so great. Was Chill that did the most damage. Chill or Illstorm? Let's just see what they do. It keeps jumping on Nina, so yeah, he is the Horny Toad. Okay, we get it. You're down bad for Nina. Stop humping her or whatever. just have her use the flame rapier. There we go. Face my ice blizzard thing. Face my seizure-inducing thunderstorm. Say Snowflake Saw Blades with Blizzard and seizure-inducing Thunderstorm. Horny Toad got mad. He doesn't want to fight, he just wants to hump things. Now you're doing a group attack. I think that's also part of Second Wind, is that they just change up their attack pattern slightly as well. I think Karn can survive one more. Everyone's running low on health. Oh, never mind. Ah, I don't believe it. I thought I was stronger than this. The bridge is ready. Cross it and journey on to Scand. You're turning into a monster again, I'm sure. But it's not going to be our problem this time. Fancy palace up there. Alright, we weren't healed up, but wipe these fuckers out quickly. I left cures. Okay. Level 3 time. I do not want these guys getting away. It's 2 Cure 3s to be fully healed. Jesus. And get the antlers. Come on, piggy. Go. Do we go this way or do we go down? Yeah, we'll go that way. There, nothing. Marble 3 mode works. It's okay, we healed up. We're surviving. D Knight, presumably either Dark Knight or Death Knight. Since they're ghosts, I'm gonna assume Death Knight. I see a little, like a mole person or something. Okay, let's see if we can get something from this tree. Oh, ow! Sorry, that face is just too. Oh God! Your zoom. If that third one does it, I'm not going to be able to survive. Oh good, he just attacked and knocked Blue out. So I'm just gonna have to hope to survive. 3. Cura 4 has been learned. And that's 100% heal. So 15 for Cura 3, 20 for Cura 4. First, let's bring Blue back to life. We have a little mole person here. Oh, go away, Zoom. We don't need to use your service anymore. Another mole. Basically the village of the mole people. Mogu's in a coma under a spell from the Dark Dragons. He'll snap out of it if we can defeat the monster in his dream. We are the mole people. The Dark Dragons are exploiting us. My brother Mogu was brave and fought hard, but Moat was too strong. Moat's spell has trapped Mogu in the world of dreams. Please help him. We need an item from Tunlin in order to enter his dream. Will you get it for us? You'll do it? Take this with you. See the cowl. Ooh. Okay, now the cowl, I believe, will let us understand the people of Tunlin. There's actually another item we need that I forgot to pick up in Gust, but let's see what we got here. Another shrine to Parthenax. Even the mole people worship him. What's this? Just another house. Is there anything the other way? Just searching for goodies. I know whenever we find a new town, gotta look around and see if there's any good things to find in it. But apparently not, so. we should be able to... town of Granmore, which is the town of the mole people. Crap, I forgot I need to go to Gust first. Thankfully, warp is only like 2 magic points. So. To Gust now. Forgot there was the guy who apparently was a flute maker for going all skibbity toilet on us. You want to listen to my flute? My best one yet. It's under the bed. Do I dare ask what what have you done with it? Take Maestro. So we basically need both the Maestro to speak with the people of Tunlin, and the cowl so we can understand them. I think it says, this item will help you understand any language. This melody communicates with your heart. You have to become a big fish. What's this here? Password. Okay, so now that we have both the cowl and the Maestro, we can go back to Tunlin now. And we'll actually be able to speak music with them. Welcome to Tunlin. We use the language of music. Weep! Yes, they do. A long time ago, a girl fell from the sky. She had wings on her back. Okay. The bolster is our treasure. It allows us to enter people's dreams. That's the clue for what we need to do next. The Dark Dragons are after the royal treasure, the Time Key. It's one of the goddess keys, and it controls time. Well, we have the Light and Dark Key that kind of do that already. But I guess these just kind of function as effectively the Sun Song from Ocarina of Time. But I guess the Time Key allows us to actually pull it back to the future and go back and, solve things. Zog is promising her eternal youth, which Terra can grant. Of all the men in the world, she chooses Zog. Yeah, women love the bad boys. Like, I can fix him. No, you can't. You can't fix him, he can't fix you. Just gotta accept that you both have problems that can't be resolved. So what am I to do about the princess? It's my fault. I didn't teach her right. What can I do for you, travelers? A tool to enter the dream world? Are you talking about the bolster? I have a little problem. If you solve it, you can use the bolster. What do you say? Okay. The princess is getting to be a problem. She's smitten by Zog and wants him to have our treasure, the Time Key. She won't listen to me. Will you talk to her? If you make her change her mind, I'll let you borrow the bolster. She doesn't listen to you, who's basically her own grandmother. What the hell makes you think she's gonna listen to a bunch of strangers? But anyway. Intruder! Stop! The princess is in the pool! Don't disturb her! guess we'll have to use the... Can't use it now. Can't use the hourglass either. Now we'll use the hourglass. And it's daytime now. Wait. My mistake. Our princess is enamored by that terrible Zog. Isn't that strange? I just told you, women love bad boys for some reason. Watch your manners when you greet the princess. The princess dreams of being young forever. Well, who doesn't? I mean, I'm 37 years old and sometimes I wish I could go back 10 years or 15 years. What do you want from me? You want me to give you the time key? That's ridiculous. After Tyr gives us eternal youth, Zog and I will be young forever. She didn't listen to you, did she? I didn't think she would. Then why'd you ask us to speak to her? I must get the time key before she gives it away. The marks on her back show how to open the safe. Take a look. Let's follow the granny up there and see what she has to say or do. Have you noticed the odd marks on the princess's shoulders? She likes to swim at night. You can see the marks in the moonlight. That's our clue to make it nighttime. Kinda already got a glimpse of it earlier, but... Anyway. A run button would really help here. Could have at least done like Final Fantasy VI and have us give us an item that lets us run fast. Now, use the dark key to make it night. Press the in first to get 300 gold a night. Hopefully this doesn't set it back to day. If it does, we'll just go back out and use the dark key again. And it did. Okay. Oh, be nighttime. Night's cooler than day. With the daylight savings time now, it's staying lighter longer. But go this way. has to say. And then I was here, and I hear something or other going on upstairs. Let's see if I can't. Just gotta turn the mic down, and hopefully it doesn't pick it up. But anyway, we go through this little crack here. Suddenly this is a hot tub stream. I'm pretty sure I have to put an 18 plus marker somewhere. It's 16-bit, and her back is turned, so the princess has marks on her back. Blue, red, and white, from left to right. And the glow, I guess, is the boys being down bad, seeing a naked girl. Blue, red, and white, from left to right. Hey, that rhymes. The same stars are on the doors. Try the left door first. Karn pushes the blue and red stars. Did you push them? Okay, let's move to the right door. Karn pushes the white star. This doesn't seem to be working. Wait, you saw the marks in the reflection. Reverse the order. Too late for that. Now we're boned. What's happening? Snap out of it, princess. We all get older. You can't stop it. No, I don't want to be old and wrinkled. Here's a bit of advice for you. Growing old is mandatory, but growing up is optional. I won't ask you anymore. Ryu, you must get the key by force. Have you lost your mind? Guards, get rid of them! But leave it to me. I can destroy anything. No! Yeah! Here's your chance to take the key. Don't let them take that key. What a mess. Heard something open. So, I've got it. I've got the key. Oh no. Now that you have the key, you can grant me eternal youth. What? You promised me eternal youth. How pathetic. Yeah, don't you know that MILFs and cougars are kind of in pretty high demand right now? I mean, getting old sucks, but it does have a couple upsides. You wouldn't understand. You're already old. What did you say? You seem to have forgotten you just lost the key. You've got to get it back. That's not my concern. I don't like her. She's worse than Nina. Wait a minute, I'm not that obnoxious. Obnoxious? Who do you think you are? I'll let you discuss this amongst yourselves. I'm out of here. Hey, she's gone. You've ruined everything. Guards, don't let them get away. Let's fight. Wait. Oh, hold on, Karn. This is... Come on, a bunch of girls fighting, that's... Oh, was gonna say that was Twitch in a nutshell, but more like OF. Either way, either way, people would pay top dollar for this. Yikes! What was that? This is fun. I just remembered an old spell. Now, how did that go? No, don't! Let's see. Very well, this can wait. Do you remember why we're here? The bolster. She won't let us have it. The key is gone, but she must have learned her lesson. But I can guarantee you she hasn't. Okay, let's go. The bolster is in the safe. Take it with you. This whole experience must have been a shock to her. She's sick in bed. No, she just doesn't want to get out of bed. I don't blame her. I have times where I struggle to get out of bed too, because I just want to lay in bed and get more sleep, but gotta make a living somehow. Yeah, I can't do a voice of that. Maybe if a game had voice acting, it would be... I mean... it would be very seductive if it said voice acting, because whenever a guy in a video game gets hurt, he's just like... Ugh! When a girl gets hurt in a video game, it's... Take a pair of melons. Nice. Take an M drop. And a bolster. What's that supposed to look like anyway? Right. This will allow you to creep into people's dreams. Then I think we can go. I'm sure there was another doorway that had some other treasure. Was I not paying attention, or remembering somewhere else? Forget about the key. We need that key back. We can't let him go. We can't let him, take the almanac, give it to the past self, and then, Hill Valley becomes hell. You can save music in a bottle. Bleep! And listen to it later. Is that how music works in this world? Instead of CDs or MP3s, we just put it in bottles. Okay, but we still can't understand that girl. She's in the zone zeroing. Songs have different powers. This one heals wounds. Want to listen? Okay, so I guess that acts as a full heal, thus making the inn entirely pointless. But anyway, we have We're 60,000 gold. I think I'm gonna try again at this point we're gonna try again with Gobi doing the flea market thing. Just gotta deposit all my shit first. Goes to storage. Start with the M drop and those melons. And even the antler. And the flame rapier. Since we have so much gold, we should be able to have no problem affording some of these goodies. I think it was in here. Yes. So we set up our little box or sign or whatever. So F stone. And now we hope for RNG to be in our favor to get the items we want. I don't want your stupid fish. No. F stone. Nope. I know you guys have the stuff I'm looking for. Oh, fuck your F stone. F your F stone. Stupid antidotes. Selling smokes again. Smoke! As far as my knowledge, there's no way to manipulate this into anything else. The most you can do is just go to storage, deposit all your non-key items, and then that removes the removes the option of them to buy from you, but he wants the evil rapier. That's cheaper than what we would have paid otherwise. So let's give that to Nina. Boosts it pretty well. Of course, being called the evil rapier, you'd think she wouldn't use it. If this were something like a Final Fantasy or whatever, the evil rapier would probably be like dark elemental or shadow elemental. In this game, it's just pretty strong. Put the thunder rapier away. That, I believe, also functions as an item. So we'll, much like the flame rapier, we'll hold on to that. Come back to this. Oh, don't wonder, stupid kid. I don't want your smokes either. We vape nowadays. Well, I don't vape, but plenty of people do. Because it's supposedly better for you than smoking, but pretty sure it's just smoking with a fancier cigarette thing. Though stupid F stone. Yeah, this can take a while, but if you're willing to take the time and sit through a lot of RNG bullshit, you can get some pretty good stuff. Like that evil rapier for cheaper than you would have been able to buy it at the shop in Prima. So, protein B. I think that's the only way to get those or the only way to get multiples of those is through this, beyond just whatever you might find in a treasure chest or whatever. Nah. Watching them try to sell the F stone or the B stone is funny when they lower the price by 1 gold and think that's gonna be enough to move the needle. And if it doesn't, then they just drop it another gold to see if that moves the needle. But it doesn't, because at this point, the F stones and whatnot are kind of lose their punch. With the evil rapier, even Nina, I think, can hit for more damage. F stone. There's stuff going on upstairs. I didn't stream yesterday, even though I really wanted to, because I heard stuff going on upstairs. Family was, I guess, having some sort of conversation or a little mini party or whatever. And I wasn't taking a chance of somebody coming down and finding this. One of them coming down and seeing me stream here. Because they don't know that my family doesn't know I do this. I mean, they've seen my PC and they know I have like a microphone and what have you, but in terms of what I actually do with it, they don't know, and I'm not going to tell them. Because that's... Damn it. Well, I messed that up, but anyway, yeah. I'm not going to tell them because basically the cardinal sin, or the cardinal rule of doing VTubing is you don't tell people you know in real life about it. So they see what I do, they see this stuff here, but they don't know what I do with it. Also, I don't think my family would understand anyway. Freaking mackerel. I mean, I know it's Lent and all, but it's Thursday. I can still eat non-fish meat for another 3 hours. Of course, these fish guys don't give me what I want. Gonna be casting some fire and having some cooked fish. This one offers a bee stone. Kind of wish I had people here to chat with for something like this, because this would be a pretty good spot to do like a Zatsudan, trying to, you know, manipulate, trying to hopefully get the items I'm looking for. Try this. Again, I don't think it does anything, but who knows? Maybe there is a way to manipulate the RNG that I just don't know about beyond just storing everything that's not a key item. Well, we get pretty good music, thankfully. Better than the music in the Prima store, because that's just a generic shop theme. Still trying to sell smokes. No, I don't go to the dispensaries like that, because fortunately I gotta live in a place where I need a medical marijuana card, and I don't really have the time to go get one of those. Nor do I think a doctor would give me one. Which kind of sucks, because in my town there's at least 4 dispensaries that are located right next door to a local pizza place. So I can just imagine that. Someone goes into the THC or whatever the technical name of it is store, and they immediately walk out and then take 5 steps and then go to the local pizzeria. It's a mutual benefit. They get high off the weed, they get hungry, they eat the pizza. One hand washes the other. But again, I live in a state where we need a medical marijuana card, and I don't have the time to go get one, nor do I think I would qualify to get one anyway. So I either have to just wait for it to become legal without a card, or try to find somebody else who could sell it to me, but who knows how that would work. I mean, playing this stuff high would be pretty funny, I guess. I just have to be careful with what I say, because I've been drunk before, and when you're on substances, you just kind of, inhibition goes out the window, and you're just like, screw the rules, I'm gonna say this joke or whatever, and if you got a problem with it, then that's on you. Which, I mean, yeah, it is on them. Like, while playing this, I've made all kinds of jokes. I mean, that's kind of why I'm doing this. Anybody who watches this can not only figure out how to play a video game, but also laugh at some of the jokes I make along the way. I think I just gotta go on like Temu or Fiverr or whatever the hell it is, and see if I can't spend to get like viewers sent my way. so what did I buy? Antidotes. Okay, I'll do this for a few more minutes, and then if I can't find what I'm looking for, then we'll just have to move on, and I'll have to do, I guess I could do it off stream and then say, this is what I got, and this is how much it cost. And also how long it took, because I think we've been here for like 15-20 minutes now. I'm trying to find some damn items, but they're good items. But the game won't give me them. GTR, that's no good. I mean, at 9,000 I probably could make a profit off of it, but screw that. Ooh, sell the sleeper. 2,400 gold. That's pretty good, actually. That's actually Gobi's ultimate weapon. Yeah, Gobi, of all people, gets a weapon called the Sleeper. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like Sleipnir, like the lance from that Odin uses in Final Fantasy, or the whatever. Hero Spear. Sleeper is one of the things I wanted. It's also something I believe we can only get through this, but that's ultimately not what I was looking for, but 2,400 gold for an ultimate weapon is not too bad. Especially considering that when it comes to RPGs, you typically don't buy ultimate weapons. You know, you don't get to buy Excalibur in Final Fantasy, or Ragnarok, or Ultima Weapon. You find those. What's this guy got? No. About 6, 7. No. You said the meme number. Get out of here. Some of stone. See, now they got the one item. I'm tempted to keep staying here and doing this, but I've only got 3 hours of which I can do this streaming. So at some point I'm going to have to give up for at least the time being and come back another time. Too tempting, but no. More antidotes. Get out of here with these freaking antidotes. And these F-stones. I don't need those. This guy keep trying to sell his kids. This guy's selling smokes. Okay, I mean, if the evil rapier had a spell effect, I would buy another, but think instead what it does is it restores a little bit of magic every attack. Except Nina barely attacks as is, so not gonna get a lot of use out of it. Or not a lot of use out of that effect. I'm starting to fumble my words here. Oh. Okay, last one. Oh, I don't need protein B. Okay, screw it. We got a couple of good items. This Karn, fuse back. Put blue up front, even though I don't believe she has any kind of special ability up front like most of the other characters do. Like last time we saw Ryu being able to fish. Karn, Karn disarms traps, and Gobi can turn into a giant fish. But Blue, I don't believe she has anything special like that. Well, let's here. We'll talk to Parthenax to save. I might drink here. Grape flavored this time. Bolster will allow you to enter Mobu's dream. Are you ready? Go. May success be yours. And we're gonna pull an Inception here. Enter the Dreamland. Is Kirby here? He's from Dreamland. Who are you? Where do you come from? Yes. Do you have a bolster? We can't get rid of the spellcasting monster. Yeah, that's why I came here. We have a town. I'm Mobu's humor. Don't worry, be happy. Ha ha ha. Oh, I wish I could. I am Mobu's fear. I want to destroy the monster, but I'm afraid. Yep. I am Mobu's reason. Mogu will be whole only when we are all united. So here, I am Mogu's anger. I can't help you because anger can't solve any problems. I can think of at least a few. I am Mogu's sorrow. The absence of courage has separated all of us. Check here. A bed. A bunch of statues, or a bunch of pictures of Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins, and many bowls of fruit. Wait. Okay, I don't know if this is where we started or if this is just another building. Just a different building. And an inn here. To the inn. It's 10 gold a night. And the item shop. Why the hell do we need to... This is a dream world. What good is money here? Being a dream, you could just dream up a pile of gold. Logic. Anyway, oh crap, I didn't get my, I forgot to go get my items before coming back here, so... Okay, scratch that. We will need some items. Again, I still don't understand what people in a dream world need money for. Coins, herbs, life. No Marble 3, unfortunately, so... Do I need to... No, I don't need the inn. Yeah, Dreamland really went downhill after Kirby left. Wraith X. More enemies with just X. I must have really liked the letter X at this point, because we have all these enemies with the letter X. There are spells that use the letter X. Around this time, Capcom was developing Mega Man X. But at least in Mega Man X's case, it kind of makes sense. Both differentiate him from the original Mega Man and to confuse younger kids, like I was, that Mega Man X was actually Mega Man 10. Yeah, I was dumb and thought that for a while. Okay, I think that's the towers where we want to go, but let's just double check down here. Run. Fine, I'll fight the fucking knight. Okay, I guess I have no choice but to go to that tower. Is this the... Oh god, it is. Yeah, this is my least favorite dungeon in the entire game. Because we gotta play with these stupid buttons. As you just saw, that will turn the walls on and off, basically. AP up 15. Damn. Blast has been learned. I'm assuming that's a stronger version of Boom. So we had Sonic Boom, and now we'll have Sonic Blast. Actually, we had Sonic Blast first. That was a game on the Game Gear. Then we had Sonic Boom. Now, does Sonic even do games anymore, or is he just... do they just do the movies? Oh wait, there was that Sonic Racing game, never mind. As you can see, these gray switches, or these gray buttons, turn the walls off. Fortunately, it's not as simple as just walking around. I really wish I went back and got my Marble 3s. can see the walls are off, but that doesn't mean they're not there. And then these red ones turn the walls back on. Goodness, it's such a pain. Especially since I can never remember where like little gaps are to move about. So I just end up going in circles. Yeah, like see here, there's a little derivative, but as soon as I push that gray button, the walls disappear, and it's basically a guessing game. See, I can see the red button over there, as well as that little kid, but I can't just walk over and push it. Have my character basically hump invisible walls, trying to find my way through. And unfortunately, with no Marble 3, I have to fight everything I come across. I don't even think bringing up a map from GameFAQs would help me here, because it doesn't tell me where I need to go. Finish this fucker off. While I'm stuck here, I might as well see about... sent a message to someone about trying to get my trying to optimize my OBS or Streamlabs experience here. Okay, found a little spot to go. Oh, good, let me run. Thank goodness. Blast you. don't even have the flame rapier, so... I know there's a hole somewhere here. Can I at least turn the walls on? Give me some sense of where the hell I'm going. See it right there, but I can't fucking touch it. And now I gotta fight more of these fuckers. Looking at my other screen. Gale has been learned. In circles here to like find. First I gotta find a red button to turn the walls back on. Then I'm gonna randomly walk across a gray button to turn the walls back off. Fuck. Okay, walls back on for now. Just use that so that Ryu gets healed. So any transformation heals him right back to full, thankfully. And the monster left a sea stone. just checked the guide quickly, and it just says, try to find your way to Moat. Okay, I think I found it. Fortunately, since the floor is covered in some areas, I can't see where the frickin' walls are. Anyway, as long as Mogu's senses are scattered, you won't have a chance against me. Do you want to fight? If you want to run, I'll let you. And he turned into Mothra. Or Mothro. Sorry. Anyway, he cast a bunch of double teams, so we can't actually hit him. Fortunately, this is a bit of an exercise in futility. So we're gonna have to run. Run, coward! Ha 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 ha! Yeah, fuck you. I'll be back. Can we warp back to the dream? Okay, we cannot warp back to the dream town. So we're just gonna have to hoof it, or slither it, I guess, with... I found out where courage is. Come with me. Courage the cowardly dog? Because we could kind of use his help right now. We know where courage is. Everything will be okay. I should be able to sense courage since we are both parts of the same mind. Yeah, you guys are the Borg, I guess. If the courage was with me, I would have strength. Some monsters thinks we can't do anything with courage. It makes me more angry than usual, but it's true. We know where courage is, but can we save it? The wilderness before the cave is filled with poison gas. We can manage. Can't go out that way. Let's rest at the inn. Yes. Wait, what? Inn. Which is thankfully only 10 gold a night. So, sleep within sleep. Yeah, we're basically doing Inception here. But anyway, now that we've now that we tried and failed to defeat Mothro, I believe that unlocks the next story beat for us. Should. Okay, let's go back and talk to Anne. The other one I remember. Oh wait, this is the one with all the fruits. Here we go. With the 5 attributes, our people can break free of their dreams. One of the attributes, courage, is being held in the South Cave. A very wise man fixed the bridge to the south. who. Apparently it's just variants of Mogu here in this dream world. Okay, but now we're supposed to, now we get this bridge to come down here. Levels up. Anything this way? Nope. And here's something annoying. But at least I can see the path here, sort of. Trying to cross these bones, most of the time, will result in taking damage. Remember, it's a field of gas. Don't understand why we can't just run through the gas. Now we have Warhog X. Try to fry the piggies, but they're gonna fry us first. Oh, and Ryu's dead. Jesus Christ. Hopefully I can run. Nope. I'm fucked. Well, that was quite a beatdown. May have to retreat to advance. No, I just gotta get lucky and hope I don't get burnt by some purple pigs. Car infused back up. Okay, back to the gas fields. I know there's spots where it seems to just come out randomly from the ground, but for the most part, the path is somewhat obvious by just not hitting the skulls and it ganged up on Blue. And he just shocked Karn to death. Okay, we have life. Not the Cinnamon Life cereal, though that would be pretty good by right about now. Lives. Oh, right, I'm trying to remember I bought cures, but for some reason, I guess it's a glitch or just written wrong or something, where it says cure times 9, but it's actually life times 9. Treasure chest. Oh, I can walk past it. Light shield. Is that just... it's just Nina in blue, and they already have light shields. So... Wraith and Wraith X. The gray one is Wraith, the gold one is Wraith X. Just swap the colors, throw an X on it, and different enemy. Original character, do not steal. But anyway, I'm gonna show off the gold dragon here. This is probably one of the few areas where we can actually use it. But and it wipes out undead. Fortunately, at 40 magic points a pop, it's just not worth it. Oh god, not these guys. Gale, I'm guessing, I believe that's a thunder, but for everyone. Yeah, I'm using a lot of magic here, but given what happened last time, do I really want to take any chances? They all want to burn out. He's dead. Now it's gonna be time for number 3 to use burnout. Unfortunately, I can't just run. The party retreats. All because I can't beat some fucking purple pigs. Alright, take 3. Drink here. Okay, back to the gas fields. We'll put Karn up front, and hopefully being the first one up means he can, because he has higher speed, that we can run away. But Blues was pretty high as well, so who knows. Getting, I guess, decent money from this. Not again! Oh, thank God. Okay, so if we walk over this, I think we have to go up here now to... Locked by a pillar of gas. It's freaking gas. Why can't we walk past it? God damn it. Herbs for everyone. Now that everyone's high as a kite, we should be okay. Hopefully. We don't run into 3 frickin' Warhog X's. Zom 2 has been learned. That's just a stronger holy. Which that was also effectively Ryu's attack as the Gold Dragon. It was effectively a holy spell that affects all enemies. Why it's actually pretty decent against these guys, but who knows? By the time we get to his turn, by the time we get to Ryu's turn, some of these guys will be dead anyway. Also, the Buzzbee, but Buzzer won't be affected at all. Yeah, Buzzer. Look at that little flicker there on the one. No bone that way, but we still can't go that way. Let's just knock these guys out real quick. Not. It's not steam, it's gas, so why can't we just go through it? Okay, one Warhog X I can handle. Again, no spell that time. I can't run away, of course. Oh, thank goodness. I would hate having to come through this again. For these treasure chests that I probably don't need. Life, like I don't have enough of those. Take headgear. Pretty sure that's a downgrade at this point, but... I really wish I didn't forget my frickin' Marble 3. I mean, that counter's good and all, but it does so little damage. Blocking my path. Fine, we'll fight these fuckers. Done with the frickin' gas fields. We have courage. You're looking for courage, but it's not here. What you see is only form, not substance. Thank you for finding courage. Courage is depressed. Courage, snap out of it. You're still powerful. He needs some medication to deal with depression. That's how I deal with it. Live your life to its fullest. I don't give it meaning. Easy for you to say. You're old. You've only got a couple years left. That's easy for you. I mean, I've played this game several times, but be able to call it like that. You're the embodiment of courage. Act like it. Don't upset him, Courage. It's bad for his heart. We must be united in order to bring peace to the world. Since you're with us, we have nothing to worry about. Ha ha ha! It's in my nature to be distressed, but not yours. If you become yourself again, I'll be fine too. Let's beat up that monster. I'm not sure if I can beat him, but I'll do my best. Will you help? Mogu joins the party. So we have Mogu as our last party member. And he kind of sucks, not gonna lie. He has claws as a weapon, and so he would be, I guess, a monk of sorts, based on that, but as you can see there, he's 91 hit points. So, yeah, he's the cute mascot character, and that's about it. His only spell, if you could even call it a spell, is TM28 Dig, which just lets you escape battles. Could have used that a while ago when fighting those warhogs. And back through the fucking gas fields we go. Yeah, this is without a doubt the most annoying part of the game. No, not fighting you guys. Granted, if you killed me now, I probably would teleport back to the village, but I don't want that. I don't want to get teleported back by getting my ass kicked. Cure all when they're not even damaged. So left cure. Could really use that. Just gotta go way back. Not that matters. He's wiped out in a second. Fuck. I'm just gonna run. Really, I should be fighting them to get experience, but... take my chances in fighting things outside the fucking gas field. Okay, now that we're out of the gas fields, enemies should be easier to... enemies out here should be easier to deal with. Keyword should. Dumbasses. Since we're here, rest up at an inn. I have a dream within a dream. Hence the title of this episode being Dream a Dream. Light shield cell. I don't need this many life. Those sea stones will be pretty handy. And here's Parthenax. Even in the dream world, they worship a dragon god. Jeez. Always yawning on these fucking streams. Doing this shit again. As long as I think we're at the point where we don't have to worry about bumping into any buttons that we're gonna press along the way. Fuck. I'm tired. Here, eat lightning and crap thunder. Fortunately, it's only 60 when they use it, but it's 100 if blue uses it. Just one I can manage. Damn it. Give up that curse real quick. You guys asked for it. Blue's level 28. Ice has been learned. Blue leveled up. Not that it matters all that much. 'Cause at this point of the game, he's just no good. I think actually I'm going to have Mogu here just for the sake of not only showing him off, but also using his dig ability to get us out of this shit. Ow! Jeez. Yeah, see, I told you, Mogu's not really useful. At least not here. I think it would also help if I put him in the back like everybody else. What do you mean I can't use a special power? Damn it. Is this a dream or is this just hell? I'm gonna put Bill up here. A lot of these enemies seem to be magic in nature, so naturally they'd have weak physical defense. I'm sure I can find a video online of this. See about. Okay, so just gonna have blue teleport us back to the front. Ow. Just transform to heal up. She's out of magic, so time to eat some nuts. Acorns, I mean. Karn confused to heal up as well. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good game, but this part of it can just... This part going into Mogu's dream can just go fuck itself. Okay, finally. You may have found courage, but that doesn't mean that you've won. I'll be at the top of the tower. Come and get me if you dare. Oh god, not more of this shit. Let's just see what ice does. Well, it's certainly effective. Up. But damn it. I think this way. It'd help if I had some kind of marker I could use. Tell where I'm going, where I've been. Floor 3. So hopefully the next floor is just the boss on it. Nope. Well, at least it's straightforward. It's just a bunch of buttons being turned on and off just to be a dick. Like it wasn't annoying enough. Blue's now level 29. Yeah, see, like I said, she levels up pretty fast. Char. Mander. Okay, let's heal up for the sake of ready here. Car and revert. And reform. Just for the sake of trying to get all the stat boost I can. We'll have the girls gargle some nuts, I guess. Fighting in the dream world is not the same as it is in the real world. And we have Mothro again, who seems to already be on their second wind. Char 36, damn. in battle, I don't think poison actually does anything, so I'm just gonna raises and use a sea stone. Thing I worry about is blue potentially running out of magic, given how it's using a whole lot. Again, this guy seems to just want to poison Nina, who's already poisoned. I'm guessing that was the poison. I don't know, I never really let it linger long enough to see if it does anything. You get poisoned by enemies, and then the battle's over, and then I heal it afterwards. Never really bothered with it for boss battles. More sea stones. No, that was my last one. So, might as well heal the poison. Even though I get poisoned right back. Get well. And now I poison blue. It's a magic attack. You can't dodge magic. Blue to cast magic. Blue's almost out of magic. Timeout. Did that... Nope. Never mind. 6, look up 1. You beat me, but you'll still be trapped in this world forever. Oh, the fuck we will. Mogu, look! What's the matter? Oh, look who's here. Thank you for saving my grandson. I'm so happy to see all of you. Mogu, I was so worried about you. Had a dream. And you were there. And you were there. In fact, it didn't seem like a dream at all. My mind, my courage, it was real. Could I join your party again? Thank you all. Mogu joins the party. Again. We're gonna put Mogu at the front of the party. But thank Christ we're done with that dream shit. That world fucking sucks. Anyway, Mogu's special ability is digging. Dig at certain spots. You can find items. He's happy. We take root. That's going to be important later, trust me. This is an ingredient for a tonic. And we can't toss it, so there it goes. Let's warp to, I guess, Gust. Just get our items back first and foremost. I'll take some life twos. What's this stuff? Oh, Marble 3, how I missed you. Can't store the root, but that's okay. Flame and Thunder Rapiers up there. Let's buy some more cure. For real this time. Not that fake cure like we got in the dream. Seriously, what the hell was it? What the hell was up with that? To see what we can get here. Gaia mask. I'm not going to use Mogu a whole lot, but still want to get him stuff. Also, most of his claw weapons for some reason function as two-handed. Therefore, we can't give him a shield at the same time. So, Ranger VTuber, yeah, we'll get rid of that. And I ain't got no fucking money. But we're not done quite yet, because I know we can go back to Prima and find some stuff for him. Or yeah, even though I don't plan to use Mogu a lot, I still need to get him equipped and up to snuff. Check Tunlin first and see if they have anything there for, like, weapons. Weapon shop. There. We know there's a mess. We caused a mess. You sell the same shit. The guilds are in place. Did we just magically have another set for Mogu? Because he wasn't with us when we got him in the first place. In fact, neither was Blue, but being half snake and having all sorts of magic, she probably could manage fine. Okay, go past Rock Bottom. Shop. Mask. Guy mask is better. We have Rust Claw and Iron Claw. Replace Dig Claw. Yeah. Just double check, make sure I didn't screw myself by missing out on potentially an even better claw weapon. I think that's all. Let me just double check and see if maybe Mogu can't get a shield now that we have a different claw weapon. Wait. Wrong place. It's just like getting lost in Walmart. Okay, so we still can't use a shield. Well, that's gonna suck, but anyway, I'm gonna call it here. First I'm gonna rest at the inn, spend even more money that I barely have. just to make sure I'm up to full health when I come back to this. Gonna come back to Parthenax. And create a save point there because I just don't trust that it won't have a thing. Alright, let's see who I can raid, if anyone. Still looking. Okay, I found someone. So anyway, be back on Tuesday, which is, I believe, it's the 17th, so it's actually St. Patrick's Day. So that'll be fun to see. Here. What? But yeah, anyway, Tuesday the 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day. Fortunately, I won't be able to. Unfortunately, I'll have to go to work that day, so I won't be able to get drunk like so many other people will on St. Patrick's Day. But anyway, be back and. Until next time, this is Jackred VT. Ride the wind.